Hi, my name's Izzy. I'm a Brooklyn-based designer and artist. I'm half Taiwanese on my mom's side, and I was born and raised in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Here, I'll show you my garden.
I always wanted to be a fashion designer my whole life, so I worked really hard as a young person to learn as much as I could about fashion. I had a lot of early successes. I went to Parsons. It was awesome. I was the second American to be a finalist in the Redress Design Awards. I pioneered new systems. I won a CFDA scholarship. I graduated.
Welcome to the unknown.
I started my brand Isaboko. I was like, oh my god, how is this thing going to work? I made a lot of clothes. I went viral on social media. I had a pop-up in Nolita, and I spent the year figuring it out. Isaboko is a fashion practice based on 3 radical principles of design. Only use waste textiles, only use zero-waste patterns, and center gender-free design. We presently make limited batch pieces from textiles with unique origin stories. Summer camp cabin covers, lost socks, damaged kimonos and obis. Isaboko pieces are designed to fit your body throughout the seasons, adjusting and transforming into new silhouettes and fits. There's also another part of the brand, the U+I program, where people can send in their own fabrics, old tablecloths, blankets, curtains, to be made into specific pieces. These pieces are currently all made to order with a family-run factory in Brooklyn. But how do you scale? Well, there's 2 ways. 1, we identify textile waste streams and create relationships with recycling facilities, thrift warehouses, and then develop products that can be produced in bigger quantities. We find trustworthy production partners outside of NYC. Maybe it's LA, maybe it's Taiwan, Mexico, Portugal. We build our D2C, set up an in-person shopping experience, have a small collection in retailers, market more, make more product, build community, and grow. 2, we work on the informational parts of the business. Scaling the zero-waste patterns, the educational content, the how-to videos, and build out the open-source upcycling Rolodex, Upcycled Co. The desire for upcycling is at an all-time high, with more and more people wanting to express themselves through their own handwork. They want to feel better about their clothes and do what they can to aid in the climate resistance. They just need the access and information for how to do it. Currently, there is no unified database for upcycling tutorials and ideas. Upcycled Co. can be that. Oh, well, fashion isn't that important, it's just clothes. Yeah, and also a top global polluter and one of the biggest labor rights violators and an industry that isn't even necessary for human life, as we have enough clothes on Earth to last us 100 years. It didn't have to be this way. In fact, it wasn't this way just 50 years ago. Isaboko and Upcycle Co. are not just businesses. They are tools and a blueprint for a movement, for educating and inspiring individuals to take their clothes into their own hands. More fashion brands making more products can only affect a certain group of people. We need to build a new cultural relationship with clothes, and people need to be empowered to do it themselves. Solarpunk is about imagining a future where humans can and are actively working to overcome the climate crisis. It's about radical optimism for the future of humanity, and it's a core building block of my work. Fashion is social, and it is business, and it is political. Does culture reflect itself in fashion, or does fashion push culture and give us the visual identity of the world we hope to live in? How can we imagine a future where we have overcome the climate crisis without the stories, aesthetics, and clothes of this future? How do we implement the systems to make it actually happen? Thanks for your time.